Hi guys, today I'm going to be sharing my latest purchase with you. This is a Michael Kors bag. It's called the Vivienne quilted leather shoulder flap bag. And as you can see, the straps are long enough so you can take it either over the shoulder or you can take it as a crossbody or even as a single strap over the shoulder. And the reason I wanted to make this video is because when I was looking to buy this bag and I was looking for videos on YouTube, I couldn't find any video on this particular bag. So I thought this might help some of you. And because this bag is pretty popular, it's back again in the outlet. And if anyone of you wanted to buy it for the holidays, yeah, I thought this review would be helpful. So I'm going to quickly show you, this bag and what it measures, as well as I'm going to try and fit in some of the things that I've put out here today. So the bag at the bottom is at about 9 inches. And as you can see, it does protrude from the side, so it gives extra capacity. And, if I really stretch it out, it goes to almost 11 inches in the middle. And the height is at about 7 inches. And it's, again, at the narrowest, it's about 1.5 inches wide. And at the widest, it's about 3 inches. So it's a pretty decent sized bag, and let's see what it can hold. So I have a few things here that I wanted to show you first. I have this a key pouch from Michael Kors. I've been using it as a card holder. Earlier on, I used to carry like huge totes, and so I decided to downsize when I want to carry smaller bags now. And so this has been very handy. I put in my ID, library cards, credit cards, the train card, everything just goes into it, and it holds about quite a decent number of cards for me. And so my sunglasses, they're in the case. Let's see if they will go into this case or not. This is a case I purchased a long time ago from the Paris airport, and it's a pretty nice piece. It's still intact. It's about 6 years old now, so I'm quite happy with it. I have my car keys. I have a roll-on perfume. It's Acqua di Giua by Armani. I also have the same perfume in a bigger bottle. It's about 50 ml, I believe. And as you can see, I've finished it off. I have my compact from Lancome that I will try to fit in. And I also have a travel palette from Lancome. It's one of the things you can get at the airport internationally. If you travel, you can't find it domestically. I think Amazon does sell it, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little bit messy, and it's a really neat palette. And again, this is my everyday makeup, and that's all I use. And I also have an umbrella today because it's been raining in California, in the Bay Area where I'm. And so I wanted to show you how if the umbrella fits in. And here is this is just a grocery bag that I use to put my umbrella in. I know most umbrellas come with their own covers, but over time I realized that they weren't as effective, and so I use a bag like this, and I put the umbrella in, and then the water remains all secure till the time you are at a place where you can try it out. So I'm going to try putting this in first into this bag, and I kind of apologize because I'm trying to do this with one hand because the other is holding my phone. So there you see it fits in quite well right at the bottom. And then on top of it, I will put in the travel kit, the travel palette, as well as my compact. And this pouch here fits in so well in the front pocket. So this bag, if you see my other video, I did a video on what the bag is all about. So there's a front pocket here. There's a back zip pocket. I don't really put anything in it, but the front pocket here is really handy. And when I bought it, I didn't realize that this is pretty snug for this pouch. It fits in quite snugly, and so I don't have to take it out each time I need to use it. So I just open this, get the card out that I need, I zip it back up, and there, I'm done. That's my favorite part about the bag. Then my car keys can go in here. The perfume I put in the corner. And my sunglasses can go in here. usually sometimes pack without the case. And let's see if I can put this bottle in. Probably not. No, no, I don't want to distort the bag too much. So anyway, I have the miniature, I mean the roll-on for it, so it doesn't bother me. So there, you see a little bit of a dip at the top, which means that I need to pack it a bit better, but I think it's, you see, it's quite all right. It's still not as stretched out, and I can still use the back pocket to put my phone in, which I can't show right now because I'm using it to shoot the video, but it's got a decent capacity. It's not too tight, and yet it's snug enough for the phone to not fall off. And so yes, the only thing is when I put in, I have an iPhone 6. The iPhone 6 goes in horizontally, you know, I'm not able to fit in vertically because it pops out, which is better because then the phone remains more secure. And I think if this kind of bothers some people, you can just use the sunglasses on their own. These are my Ray-Ban Jacquio, I believe, and I've had these for like, I don't know, again, 6 years. And so now I could put in without the sunglasses case, or if you have a softer cover, there, no denting, nothing. So it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. The leather is so soft, and I was initially a little bit worried about scratching it or something, and I've been carrying it now for a week, and I think I have scratched my nails, and every time I was like almost afraid to look at it, but there's nothing, you know, it's just flawless. And I kind of like the fact that this has a leather bit here, so it's not cutting into my shoulders, because sometimes the bag does get very heavy. And I also wanted to just quickly do a comparison. I don't have the Michael Kors Sloan, but I do know that the clasp of the Sloan is a little bit like, you know, like the S clasp, or I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like little two dots, and you just kind of push it in and it's done. I tried that in the showroom, and I find this kind of a clasp more secure. I have a thing about my bags requiring enough security; things shouldn't fall out, and so I really like it. I mean, I know it's done and it's secure and it's not going to open. With the S clasp, you know, and it doesn't matter whether the bag is full or empty. It's very easy to close. With some of the other closures, I feel the bag needs to be full enough for you to be able to press it. And when I travel by train, or if I'm carrying the bag crossbody, or even on the shoulder, I don't want the hassle of trying to look for when my bag is closed or not. I just want to quickly get in and get out and close it and be done with it. So that's just me. And this bag, I would really encourage you to check it out. It's in the outlets these days. I believe it's retailing at $250. I bought it at a little bit lower price because I bought it about, I think, two months back. And then it was all gone, and I thought that was it. You know, they were never going to bring it back, but they've brought it back, and it's in a whole bunch of new colors. And, you know, it's really smooth and it's really nice. And I think and I wanted to try it out to see how well I can manage a bag like this before I invest big money on you know, those big fancy bags. Anyway, so I hope this review was helpful, and if you do like it, please do give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you want me to do more of these videos, or if there are any questions you have, I'd be happy to answer them. So have a great day, guys, and thank you again. Bye-bye.